Hello everyone and welcome to another WWE 2K24 video, where in this one we'll be featuring it around the superstar, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. So in our first matchup we'll be using Bray versus Solo Sikoa in a tables match.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Ask anyone who has had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Fiend. It is an experience that will change your life forever.
And certainly not for the better. I know his hands say hurt and heal, but the Fiend seems to focus more on the hurting.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before. Solo Sikoa is here with nothing but bad intentions.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The younger brother of the Usos, but had a far different upbringing.
When Jimmy and Jay were getting their start in WWE, Solo was still getting into fights on the street.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
You must keep your opponent down long enough to be able to get a table. It doesn't matter how the table is set up. You just have to put your opponents through it.
It's about doing whatever it takes, upping the ante in a chaotic environment, because it could be the mayhem that saves you.
One move is all it takes to be the difference between putting your opponent through a table and being the one taking that painful ride through solid wood and metal. He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Cross body.
And what kind of superstar is typically favored in a tables match?
The smart ones. It takes a surprising amount of planning to put someone through a table. If you can improvise, you're going to be in good shape.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
The Fiend now with the clear upper hand.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around. Ooh. Ooh.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Stop in the leg.
producing a trampling.
Bang! Ooh, targeting the leg there.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
The Fiend doing whatever he wants because he can.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
The purpose of this match is to soften up your opponent before you inevitably put them through the table. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, Cole.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Nowhere to hide from that malicious attack by the Fiend.
Trying to sink his opposition into the darkness.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Fiend is feeling a rush of confidence right now.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And he's got the hardwood in hand, and you have to imagine a sinister plan for what comes next.
Look at the velocity into the table. And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
The backstage area just might get ripped apart.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wipe out everything in sight.
You could say goodbye to any equipment back there.
Ooh. Piercing the throat.
And he's able to counter. Rearing. Uh-oh. Capitalizing on Sikoa's mistake.
He knows how to avoid contact.
Answering back. Boom!
Oh! Ooh! Oh, right across the head. Just unsportsmanlike conduct there.
Sister Abigail. Clothesline.
What impact.
Bam.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Uh-oh.
The Fiend reverses. my goodness.
And now it looks like they're done. Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
So for the next matchup, it will be a mixed gender tag featuring Randy Orton teaming up with Tegan Nox, and I'll be using Alexa Bliss and of course the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Well, here comes the girl with the shiniest wizard.
A competitor that's shown she possesses tremendous heart from bell to bell.
A true inspirational superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Welsh Valleys, Tegan Nox.
Well, Tegan was betrayed by her former best friend Dakota Kai in the first ever women's War Games match.
All that says to me is that Tegan Nox simply isn't a very good best friend. Saxton? That was written in the comments. Saxton?
Well, a feel-good story every time Tegan Nox competes. The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this
And
business.
from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A storied career with plenty of historic wins.
Yeah, Randy has every right to rest on his accomplishments, but he hasn't.
Kept evolving his game, continuing to grow as a competitor.
That's exactly, Michael, why Randy Orton is so dangerous. In fact, you could say that Randy Orton is better now than ever before.
We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
It seems like Alexa is back from the dark side, but she brought back a friend, Lily.
I wish she hadn't.
Oh, don't be jealous, Saxton. We know your favorite doll recently popped.
We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend. I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell.
Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air?
The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building.
That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
We got a mixed tag match starting, and things are about to get weird.
She got her down. Is this it? And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
And a beautiful swanton. Ooh. Whoa! Powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh, man. This is the kind of action you get in a mixed tag match. Working together.
Goal suplexes.
Look at this strength.
Incredible power slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
Insulting. That's gonna fire you up with anger. Crossbody.
Ooh, stomach landing on the knee.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Gorebuster!
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Tilt-the-wall DDT.
Headlock takeover. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Big forearm.
Drop kick. Oh! Bliss way up high.
From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Tegan's toughness being called into question by that offense.
Yeah, that patented mean streak of Bliss.
From the top. Elbow drop. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Climbing to the top rope.
Alexa Bliss slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
This is a flat-out vicious attack. Blows to the back of the neck and then smashing at the cover. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Tossed with the arm drag.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Uh-oh. Look out. Oh, backbreaker.
Bliss adding a little insult to injury.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
From the top. Twisted Bliss. Kiss it goodbye.
Can that finish Knox?
2 count. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here are your winners. The team of Alexa Bliss and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Great mixed tag match. You know, it looked like everyone had fun out there. That's a rare treat, in my opinion.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
So for the next matchup, it'll be a one-on-one match with Bray Wyatt being managed by Alexa Bliss and Uncle Howdy, and he'll be going up against Sanga.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth. Well, before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title. Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Jerry Lawler, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend. Just take a look at the size of Sanga.
And his opponent, representing Indus Shear from India, weighing in at 297 pounds, Sanga!
At one point in time, Sanga served as the enforcer for one Grayson Waller.
Yeah, backing up Waller's loudmouth is a full-time job. But now, Sanga is fully focused on his own success.
You better be careful, Saxton. I hear Waller still has Sanga on a retainer.
Sanga about to get to work.
It might not be pretty, but it will be destructive.
Sanga is here ready to beat down the competition and cause utter destruction.
When you get in Sanga's way, you already know what you're in for. You know you're an obstacle and that Sanga lives to destroy obstacles.
Sanga might just be a one-man wrecking crew here tonight.
But tonight he has to deal with an entity that shows no mercy inside the ring, the Fiend, a man whose malice is matched only by his unearthly power. The Fiend might be the most soulless competitor we've ever seen. In most of his matches, he doesn't have an opponent. he has a victim.
This match might be no different. Everything working against Sanga now.
Sanga having trouble getting his bearings.
Insulting.
But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Sister Abigail.
What a truly merciless...
This
Hold
was
on
not
a
expected.
second.
I was worried about this happening. And this superstar's waiting for him. Where's he at? Uh-oh, there he is.
Cover here. And the ref can't even start the count.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count? It's stunning.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Big forearm.
He turns it around.
An agile escape.
European uppercut.
Taking a trip outside, but he's got to be mindful of the count.
Placed in the corner, leaving himself open here.
Perched in a dangerous position up top. It's about to get worse from here.
Suplex. He's absorbing some tough hits now.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Ouch.
Oh, and back of the elbow. Oh, impressive counter. Sister Abigail.
Good night.
Oh, right to the throat. Shoulders down. Cover. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. Cross body.
And now Sanga's being measured.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out?
He's trying to hold on, but for how long?
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
See, the distraction didn't even faze them in the long run.
Corey, they won in spite of it.
I don't know. I think it gave them the motivation they needed to win this one.
For someone who loves the sound of his own voice, do you ever hear yourself? And it looks like Sanga might be bleeding now. Kendo stick to the skull. A fixated Fiend in weight. Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. This one's over.
So for the next matchup, it'll be a casket match at SummerSlam 88 between The Fiend, Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman.
Bray Wyatt has given himself over to the Fiend.
One of the most malicious, venomous, bizarre superstars in WWE history. Ask anyone who has had the misfortune of coming into contact with the Fiend. It is an experience that will change your life forever.
And certainly not for the better. I know his hands say hurt and heal, but the Fiend seems to focus more on the hurting.
Where the Fiend goes, suffering follows.
This frightening monster is ready to devour anyone who stands in his way.
An eerie, supernatural force, and at times seems totally unstoppable. Good luck to his opponent. The Fiend is unlike anyone or anything we've ever seen before.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight. I certainly hope the ring has been reinforced for this one.
It's ready to handle a monster beatdown.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
There's only one way to win this match. Place your opponent in the casket, close the lid.
Which means anything goes, and you do whatever it
it takes to get the job done. But win or lose, a casket match is the type of thing that fundamentally changes a person.
The fact is definitely something to keep in mind as this thing gets underway.
And a series of vicious stomps. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Stomp in the leg.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
Braun is being completely neutralized. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh, stomping away.
And Strowman was the one getting wrecked there.
Yeah, the Fiend broke him down there.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Uh-oh.
Elbow drop to the knee. Big forearm. No.
Oof. I don't know what to say, guys. The Fiend is in that scary state right now.
The Fiend has clearly frozen the opposition with fear.
And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
Oh, look out. Oh, my. Apron senton.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Isolating their opponent's arm and
Oh, stomp right to the hand. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Braun is shockingly being dismantled. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Attack after attack on target.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
goodness gracious.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
That is an absolutely terrifying looking shovel. Nothing golden about it.
The Fiend with an overwhelming attack.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, ouch!
Fiend had it scouted.
Able to avoid there.
Being carried around with ease. Power bomb right into the casket.
Well, we've got a close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Coming back in the ring.
From way up top and down. The Fiend is lurking around his prey.
And that surprises the Fiend.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Oh no, into the casket!
Close the lid and it's over.
Can they close the casket? But the opponent...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Braun telegraphing that one.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. Just one right after the other can't be stopped.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these super... Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here? Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to...
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. He'll take things into the ring.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
The monster among men is being whittled down. Steel stairs to the face.
Steps to the kidneys.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Quick return to the ring.
The Fiend may be thinking high risk.
Whoa, what a landing.
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Just a debilitating chain of maneuvers from the Fiend.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
Are we on the verge? Oh, gosh, this is uncomfortable to watch.
Paralysis is setting in. The Fiend stops his opponents dead in their tracks.
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
And what do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
The casket has been closed, both literally and figuratively.
And losing a casket match means you are suffocating in that coffin. It has to be the worst feeling in the world.
So for the next matchup, it'll be an ambulance match at Money in the Bank with Bray Wyatt, the Fiend Bray Wyatt that is, going up against Finn Balor.
The nightmare has manifested itself in reality.
When there's no more room in hell, the Fiend will rule the earth.
Well, before Bray Wyatt actually tamed this part of his psyche, we knew the Fiend was nearly unbeatable.
As the Fiend, Bray Wyatt was able to defeat the likes of Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, Braun Strowman, even John Cena.
It also brought him the Universal title.
Yeah, but here's the scary question. What is the Fiend here for now?
His connection with the WWE Universe has also grown.
After taking out legends like Jerry Lawler, Mick Foley, Kurt Angle, competitors like Seth Rollins, all have fallen victim to the incapacitating mandible claw of the Fiend.
Finn Balor is here.
And it's time for the WWE Universe to face their judgment.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray County, Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is one half of the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Finn Balor!
Tall task ahead for this superstar. He needs to throw his opponent in the back of this ambulance and shut the door.
But looking at this man, I know he will do whatever it takes to incapacitate his opponent, to keep him in the back of that vehicle and to send his mangled body to the local medical facility. It is time to bow to the Prince or face his judgment.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Bell is wrong, and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand. Big forearm.
Oh, that'll rock you. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
Well, that's one. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Incoming!
Oh my, apron senton.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Stop in the leg.
Immense pressure being kept on Balor.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it.
You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent. When they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door.
Boom, what impact.
Just one step ahead.
System Abigail.
Good night. And if you weren't frightened of the Fiend before, he just gave you plenty of reason to be right there.
I'm quivering.
Oh, he's shoving it down his throat.
Forget about it. Good night. Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
Ripping at the eyes.
Big cross body.
Knife edge chop. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Oh my!
That move appears to have rocked Finn Balor.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And Fiend falls to a counter.
Elbow puts an end to that. Nice cross body. Flipping senton.
Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're going to take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end, finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead. Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find.
There goes the table. I can barely believe the devastation we just witnessed.
We didn't just see it, Saxton. We lived it. We're lucky we escaped the carnage ourselves.
This match keeps getting more intense by the minute.
Fight is so close to our announce table.
Yeah, I'm just going to step aside now.
Hey, wait for me. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched. Delivering nasty stomps.
These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. To stomp in every single part of his body.
Balor's lost momentum here.
Finn's getting exposed.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
To stomp in every single part of his body. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Oof.
Stop. The Fiend is sustaining the attack.
The Fiend's just sucking the spirit out of his opposition. And another counter.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Finn's at risk now. At risk of losing here.
And Finn heads along with the pass.
Basement drop kick finds the mark.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? He's gotten on top of this ambulance.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission. And he escapes the submission before things got more disastrous for him.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Might be the start of Balor turning up the heat.
Oh, gets out of that by using a...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Oh, no!
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
No, not from all the way up there.
Oh, my goodness!
Brutal. Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, sizing him up. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Well, this won't win the match. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two.
Halfway home now. Trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
It wasn't easy.
So for the final matchup of the video, it'll be a triple threat match at WrestleMania between John Cena, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt and Seth freaking Rollins for the WWE Universal Championship in an Extreme Rules triple threat.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
I am chilled to the bone every time I lay eyes on this superstar. Everything about the Fiend is utterly terrifying. From his appearance, to his merciless tactics, to his disturbing mind games.
The Fiend wants you to let him in, to allow him to get in your head so he can destroy you from the inside out, leaving nothing behind but an empty shell.
Do you feel that terrifying intensity in the air? The Fiend has instantly created a horrifying atmosphere in this building. That's the dark influence of the Fiend, reaching out to every soul in this place. He's here for this match, but an unpredictable creature like the Fiend could turn his gaze on anyone next, even us.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Not just a 16-time world champion, a Hollywood phenomenon, and a man who embodies the meaning of superstar.
And his opponents, first, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the John Cena Legacy Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Without a doubt, one of the greatest competitors in WrestleMania history.
There's a reason he earned the name Big Match John.
Second competitor to ever reach double-digit wins at the Showcase of the Immortals. In fact, many would say one of the biggest wins in Cena's WrestleMania career is when he defeated The Rock at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship.
His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
A chorus has broken out for Seth freaking Rollins.
Stop it. Stop it. You almost shut up the entire arena just now.
I was having fun, guys.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Seth freaking Rollins!
Gentlemen, the choir has never been louder than on the grandest stage of them all.
A man with no shortage of ego, but it gets even bigger come WrestleMania.
Successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank in the main event of WrestleMania back in 2015.
Yeah, Michael, but Seth has also seen his share of misfortune at WrestleMania, courtesy of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, but tonight the visionary turns that WrestleMania luck around.
There's the Universal Championship, seen by many as the grandest accomplishment possible in all of sports entertainment.
Championship gold at stake in this Extreme Rules matchup. We're in for a chaotic encounter with The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, John Cena, and Seth Rollins.
Capped off with a big one.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I don't care what they say, nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Tornado snap suplex.
Here's a pin for the title.
Oh, and he breaks up the pin.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
John has to find an opening and respond.
And Cena's opposition isn't showing any sense of intimidation with that maneuver.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Wow, springboard attack.
Uh-oh, he's setting up the ladder.
Who knows what he has planned here?
Will you two shut up and let the man work?
And returning to the ring.
Disturbing impact.
Triple threats are known for being unpredictable. How do you account for that in the moment?
You cannot let opportunities pass you by. This is not the time to shrink from the spotlight. This is the time to take it.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. For the title.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Oh, super kick instead. Oh. Kick to the gut.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker. Bam! Down he goes.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty. I don't want to see this happen. And the Fiend looking for support from the crowd.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, and an armbar from the top.
Double axe handle.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Good technique reversing Rollins. Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
You ask for extreme, you get extreme. Though this looks like a little more than was bargained for.
Look at this! Barrel roll tope!
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Rollins, kick to the gut. Arms hooked. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area, and as we can see, tension's really running high now.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Cena making clear he has his number. Oh, one wicked attack after another.
He gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
A counter by the Fiend. Headed to the top now.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Sledge.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And he breaks the pin. Outside the ring now. He has no...
Uh-oh. It's good. No stop. No. R-K-O.
He had it scouted. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Sling blade. John Cena's in quite a bind.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
great strength being shown here.
Can't prepare your face for that.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
He climbs into the ring.
Oh, God! My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Cena!
Attitude adjustment. Is there any fight left in Rollins? Here's the pin, title on the line. Here we go. Cover.
He got the shoulder up in time.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
And he has free reign to the outside with no count-outs to worry about.
Single leg drop kick caught him. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. We'll see what these superstars have left in the tank.
Taking this to the floor. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. And he said it for years, you want some? Come get some.
Here it comes. The stop connects.
We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Right on their face. With a championship on the line. The pin's broken up. Good timing with that reversal. Heads out and he has all the time he wants.
A fixated Fiend in weight. And look at this now. Yes, applying this. He is in serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. The Fiend taking on some damage.
We're about to see it.
Adjustment.
Cena can end it there.
And he goes into the ring. And he breaks up the pinfall.
Let's keep fighting.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
So much damage inflicted.
Now a pin for the championship.
I question every bit of that decision, Cole. It looked to me like he had it. Weapon in hand saying, I'm up in the ante.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Cut off.
Look out.
Re-entering the ring now. That could now.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Using the turnbuckle to neutralize their opponent.
Taking things way too far.
Clothesline. So effective.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
The Fiend with the mandible claw.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here's your winner, and the new WWE Universal Champion, the Fiend, Bray Wyatt!
What a championship win for him.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.
So at the end of every video, I also like to go over the ranking statistics and match records. So leading the way with 7 wins, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. On 6 wins each, Liv Morgan, Roxanne Perez, Bron Breakker, and The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. On 5 wins, Charlotte Flair and the King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura. On 2 wins each, EA Sky and Shawn Michaels 09. And on 1 win and in rounding out the top 10, Roman Reigns with just the 1, as I said. So 100% win record. 36% by the way of pinfall, 15 by submission, 31 by KO, 0 by DQ, 7 by count out, and 11% by other methods. Highlights: win ratio for title matches is at 7, 0 Royal Rumble wins, 0 wins at all parts at critical, so that's your arms, legs, and body and head, all in red, I think, from memory. And number of ring collapse knockouts is 0. You have to do that with super heavyweights like Andre the Giant or Yokozuna, and then suplex them off the top rope, and you got 3 finishes, I think. Although I do think I've done it before with no finishes active stored, so yeah, but anyway. And number of finisher reversals is just the 1. All the different champions at the moment. And of course there's the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, as the new WWE Universal Champion. In any case, I'd like to thank you for watching this video of WWE 2K24 featuring The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, Let Me In, and may he rest in peace. But goodbye for now.